I'd like to welcome everybody back. This investigation takes place in Independence, Iowa, in a home that was built in 1855 by a missionary family. During the course of the history, the original owner's daughter had gone insane, and of course, there's claims that the previous owner, his wife, had gone insane. The history of the events that has gone into the house are inappropriate touching, smells of flowers and pancakes, the TV's acting strange, footsteps up and down the stairs. There's been claims of weird feelings in the basement, water problems. In this little segment here, Ryan had noticed an EMF spike in their area, but they moved away from the television that was active, and he was doing a sweep. And here's a little bit of a clip from that. If you listen in the background, you can hear some kind of a response. Nothing?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to amplify that segment after Ryan's response. If you listen closely, it sounds like something is saying fine, and then there's some odd sound in there along with Ryan breathing, but here it is. Nothing? In this segment here, we have moved up into the parlor upstairs, second floor, kind of a TV room. Ryan was referring to the K2 meter when he was asking for this to come change the colors.
If you touch it, it'll actually change colors. Try to make it change colors.
Here's the same sound from the other recorder in that room.
If you come over to this green light that's sitting on my knee here, if you touch it, it'll actually change colors. Try to make it change colors.
In this recording here, Ryan and Cole were sitting in the upstairs parlor, and I had moved into one of the bedrooms. Here's where Ryan had asked a question, and there's something in the background that I can't explain.
What year did you live here?
Here's that same segment, but from my recorder in the bedroom. As you can tell, I was pretty much quiet in that area, and we didn't get that response.
What year did you live here?
I'll actually take Ryan's file here and amplify it and see what you can make of it.
What year
Here, Ryan and Cole is doing a EVP session down in the dining room.
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
This is the same EVP session in the dining room a little later on. Cole had asked a question here. Seemed like he got a direct response.
Was this a family home? Was this a family home?
In this little piece here, we're still in the dining room and we're trying to discuss what our next plan is, and you'll hear a whisper in the background there.
We're not getting too much right here, even with people.
In this segment here, we're in the basement. Cole had asked a question, and I think we got a response. It's a little more difficult to hear when it's amplified, but see what you think.
Some say you're crazy. Is that true?
Here we're still in the basement. I think Ryan had got a Class B EVP out of this one here. Let me know what you think. Amplified, it wasn't that great either.
Did you go insane or crazy or...
Here's that same question, but from my recorder just a few feet away, and as you can tell, you don't hear anything in the background on that one other than just moving around.
Did you go insane or crazy or...
Now this one here I find a little interesting. Ryan asked a question, and there's a couple of responses out of the spirit box, but I'm not really sure what it's trying to say. But the second one, it actually takes up 2 or 3 frequencies, so it's kind of strange.
Do you mind us being here right now? Do you mind us being here right now? Do you mind us being here right now? Do you mind us being here right now?
Here's another part of the spirit box session. Ryan had asked a question, and you can hear a little bit of a response in there, but then again, this is spirit box, so keep that in mind.
Do you mind new people living in your house? Do you mind new people living in your house? Do you mind new people living in your house? Do you mind new people living in your house?
Here's another part of the spirit box session where Ryan had asked, how many people did you have in your family?
How many people did you have in your family?
Now, one of the claims in the house was actually smelling pancakes in the dining room, and here's a spirit box session where Cole had asked a question. I'll leave it up to you to interpret what it's saying.
Did you eat pancakes in the morning? Did you eat pancakes in the morning? Did you eat pancakes in the morning?
Here's a question oriented around the inappropriate touching. There's some responses that are very quiet and some are very loud. See what you think.
Do you like women?
What was that?
I don't know.
Sound like smut.
Smut. Did you just say men?
In case you missed it, here's an amplified snippet of that last one. Here Ryan asks a question. There's some kind of a response in the background. Let me know what you think.
So do you like men?
Now it sounds like it's saying Maketa. The only thing that I can find is it's translated in Filipino to poet. Here we're trying to figure out whether some of the responses we're getting is from an actual family or maybe somebody who had taken in people.
Was this a family household?
No.
Was this a family household?
No.
In this segment here, Cole had asked, "Are you crazy?" And then Ryan had followed up with another question, but it seemed like I hear somebody saying sane. So let me know what you think.
Are you crazy?
Are you friendly?
Sing.
Here, Ryan and I had decided to move into the basement to do a spirit box session. I'd asked a question to give me a name. It almost sounds like it's saying Knip. See what you think.
Can you come up here and tell me what your name is? Can you come up here and tell me what your name is?
Here, Ryan and I is still in the basement. I asked who built the house. Sounds like it's saying Philip.
Who built this house? I really love this home. Can you tell me your name? Who built this house? That was a creepy sound, wasn't it?
Now this one's an odd one here. The response was actually taken over about 6 frequencies here. But I still don't understand what it's trying to say.
Can you come talk to us? Hello? Can you come talk to us? Can you come over here and say hello?
Yeah.
What was the original owner's name? Ebenezer. Ebenezer, are you here with us? You want to try FM, Ryan? What was that? Try a talk show, huh? Alright, let's try FM for a little bit. It gets loud. He has to turn it down. Can I sit on the radiators or are they not?
Who is here with us? Do you have a name? What is your purpose here? Do you like women? Have you ever loved someone? Can you hear us clearly? Why are you still here? Are you trapped? Where are you standing right now? Why do I smell pancakes? I think we're going to switch back to AM real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the other recorder at? We left that on the steps, right?
Yeah.
It's in the basement.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Can you talk more clearly through this type of sweep?
Is it on AM?
Yeah.
Oh, volume must be down. Huh?
Well, you know the volume, the static doesn't come through on
Really?
AM.
I don't hear sweeping.
Yeah, it's sweeping. Oh, it is kind of.
Do you like pancakes?
Yeah. What do you put on your pancakes?
hotcakes.
Did your mother used to cook them? Sure.
It seems coincidental, doesn't it? What do you say? Sure.
Are you trying to say something?
Can you say a name?
Say any name. Just so we know you're here.
We'll have to analyze that one. I don't know what it said.
I'm going to slow down the sweep here to see if that helps any. What's your reason on being here?
Already. Do you see the light?
How long have you been here? Almost sound like very long. Do you plan on leaving?
Did that say please?
I don't know.
You gotta give us your name. What is your name?
Are you stuck here?
Did you ever do any horse racing? Anything? What did it say?
Jump in a bit. Did you own a horse? What was your horse's name? Where did you work at?
Do you have anything to say before we go? What's your daughter's name? Say Jean.
Something like that.
It was.
What? It was what? He said it was something.
What was the last name of the family that was here?
That was the first name. I don't remember the rest.
If we get some names, we may just see if you can look at your abstract, see if any of that makes sense.
Secure.
Should we stay here? Is this your home?
voice. I don't know what that is. What was your best friend's name?
Myself. Were you lonely? Do you keep hearing like a whistling?
I hear that too.
Scary thing coming?
Yeah.
Should I try to slow it down even more and keep it like this?
I'd say like that's fine.
Mirror.
Mirror.
There used to be a mirror above the fireplace.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
What happened to the mirror?
Did you break the mirror? Do you miss the mirror being above the fireplace? For sure. Kind of. Okay, yeah.
Heaven.
Heaven?
Did you see heaven?
And you. Excellent.
Okay. Biggest fear is that we'd be sitting for an hour not recording. Okay, we're ready to pack it up. Can you say goodbye?
Thunder.
Yeah.